I've had tons of stuff stolen from me. At one time, I could name you $50,000 worth of my stuff has been stolen.
I don't know. If you're talking about Miller and L. Miller.
E.P. Miller down at the crossing on Meridian Street.
Yeah.
He's an old man. He liked me. He took me under his umbrella just like I was his son. Boy, he was thrilled with everything I did. He'd send his wife or somebody up there at 106 Marion Street the first every month to collect rent. We'd always pay her. And I wanted to put an addition on. I needed more room. He went back there and put an addition on for me. Built 2-block walls, put a roof over it, expanded my operation. Then later on, I wanted to build a building. Shit, he lent me money to build a building. He'd do anything for me. He wasn't greedy. Coy Madison and his wife are both in hell, I'm sure. Little Kathy and Coy. Talking about two greedy motherfuckers. They were two greedy son of bitches. They weren't in his class. Old Coy started out as a used car dealer. You can imagine his caliber. He'd screw you in the brains out in a minute. His old wife, he and a Rollins guy swapped families. I mean, they traded it just like that. Yeah, I'm gonna give you my Ford pickup, you give me my Chevy and that trailer and 2 spare tires, and Rollins guy lived right down here on this road. We had passed his house already. He's from up north. Great, they should complete families. Back there further back.
How do you trade families?
They traded wives, the kids swapped. They're just fucking trash. Old Kathy, I bet you $5 she's a ringleader. Because she went with Coy, because Coy had some money. He owned Madison Travel Trailer. He'd send his employees out to steal corn for him. Son of a bitch.
That must have been years and years.
His damn employee came in with ear corn. He stole out of a field and told Coy, "Here's your corn. Oh, brought you your corn, Coy." Like it was his damn corn. He didn't toil in the field to grow that corn. That's how damn chicken shit they were. And old Coy could go down to the bank, got anything you wanted. He'd finance a damn $100,000 trailer or a $200,000 motorhome. This bunch of damn, really they were damn trash. And old Coy lived over there in Twickenham in a 2-story house that was fabulous. I mean, he had a fabulous damn home. It had a swimming pool by it, it had an apartment by it. Old Coy started out running Texas auto sales, used autos on Meridian Street. And he sold me a Ford pickup one time, painted bright yellow. Boy, it was beautiful. They went on the hood and took the wires to the oil and temperature and crossed them so that the oil pressure looked good. But the motor go boom, 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 boom. The 6-cylinder motor worn out. That's the kind of bastard he was. And I was out there looking at a trailer on his lot one time, when he was on Jordan Lane. And somebody had this trailer traded in, and back at the back, underneath the batteries, they left the Stevens 22 rifle, semi-automatic. That thing, they'd worth $300 or $400. And I told this employee about that. Then I went inside and told Coy, and the damn gun came up missing. And Coy looked at me like, "You stole my rifle." This goddamn sorry employee that he trained to be a fucking thief, he's the same one that stole the corn for it. Fucking thieving fool. Son of a bitch.
Yeah, that's funny.
And I got a job at Fort McClellan. It was an Army Whack Museum. Now this is what happened. I bid that thing, and I had a price on the 48 to 49 fan core units. And I got the contract, and the next day, guess what I found out? A guy called me from Birmingham, said, I got a price on those fan core units. I believe the best one around. He gave me a damn price, $10,000 under the price I used. You know what that meant? Well, what do you think? I had $10,000 profit right there in my hand. Well, guess what Coy did?
What?
He and his partner, John Rayfield, John told him about it. They called me over to their office and sat me down and told me, Henry Rollins, you got to give us half of that. Them goddamn son of bitches stole $5,000 from me. They the only son of a bitches that I've ever done business with that done such a low-down rotten thing. No fucking body would have done it. Everybody I know would sit laugh and say, well, Henry, ain't about time you got a damn break. How many times you bid jobs where it didn't turn out so good? I said, yeah, we all need a break. If Sharp Rush, if I told him about that, damn, ain't it about time, Henry? If I told Fred Sharp, Fred Martin over to Martin and Kobe and asked him that, well, Mr. Henry, it's about time you got a lucky break. That's great news. Everybody would have been pleased. Even somebody they all hated, Jack McQueen, would have said, well, Henry, that maybe that'll balance out some of them losses, you know, like that. Not these goddamn greedy son of bitches. They're both dead and in hell right now. Old Kathy Coy's wife, she's in hell. She was a greedy goddamn bitch. She gave up her husband and family and went with Coy and his family.
Damn.
Or she brought her family over, but you know, I guess. Anyway, they swapped wives, her and this Rollins guy. She was a Rollins. Just dirty son of a bitch. Rollins air conditioning. Hello? All right, sir. Can I help you? Well, my service guy had an emergency. He's going out of town for the weekend. I can't help you until Monday. That's all I can do. I'm sorry. I wish I could be more of help, but he's out of family illness in Georgia and he had to leave to go out of town. Thank you. I hope you find somebody. Thank you. Now hear this guy. Look at the time of day. What time is it? This happens all the damn time. 5:33. He calls, got a problem with his air conditioning unit. He had the fucking problem yesterday. And they called in, I got an emergency. Shit, he questioned them when they first started doing this. Well, we noticed it on Monday. But they called in Friday afternoon at 5 o'clock. But we noticed it last Monday or Tuesday. And now they wait till the last fucking minute and expect you to come out there. And they expect you to do the damn repair work at a cheap ass price. That pissed Elijah off, but Elijah's not aggressive anyway. Now back when I was able to work, I'd jump all over that shit, go out there and make myself a bunch of money. I'll tell you the results of that. One day I looked right up here in my little pickup truck. It was a damn 83 Ford Ranger. Look here, Ricky. I looked right up there. I had a stack of checks about that thick. I had over $10,000 worth of checks. And I am serious. And I went down here at 5 Points, endorsed them, and the manager of the bank took those checks, stuck them into my account, and gave me a cashier check for $7,000. And I went to a damn house closing and bought the house I'm living in. I paid $41,000 for that house. And I had $7,000 cash plus another over $3,000. And Elijah, these people, they're fools everywhere. Elijah used to get down checks back from the Internal Revenue over $10,000. But he never thought about buying a house.
He's one of them rather pay
And these, I know damn people that work in defense, making $85,000 a year, and they never own shit. Never owned anything. And they know everything. There's a girl that I graduated from Auburn, and I know she did good in the classroom, but she ain't worth a fuck outside the
Hey,
class.
look, gas 0.009. That's got to be screwed up, huh? Oh, it's diesel.
Anyway, I've seen people. There's a woman I attended Whitesburg Baptist. She knows everything. She worth a bunch of money because her husband worked on the arsenal for NASA, the government army. Now he wasn't an engineer, but he had a good job. But he knew how to manage money. They had a modest house, and he died with a heart attack. He left the house paid for, and had a cabin on Pine Lake at Gunnersville. And he had a lot of money in some kind of investment firm, you know. And she lives off of damn interest on that money. Well, she fucked it up, and her daughter should buy a house, get terminated at some big government contractor place, and lose the damn house. They can't manage shit. And she told me that she was not socialistic because she worked for Lockheed in the Defense Department. Well. Now that girl graduated from Auburn, and that ain't got nothing to do with Auburn. That has to do with her backwardness and damn corruption. Because Auburn graduates some hellacious people. Where am I supposed to turn?
Down there, the next street to the left.
Which one is it?
It's right past this
The name of it. Name.
Kildare.
I lost where you live there, going around damn circle.
The street right here.
Yeah.
Kildare.
Well, the guy that runs Apple Computer graduated from Auburn. The guy that created Scientific Atlanta was an uncle of my nephew's, a brother to my sister's husband. He and another guy graduated from Auburn. They created Scientific Atlanta. You know what they did? They made all these TV boxes back, 25, 30 years ago. They became damn millionaires. If you had a TV box in Huntsville, it was made by Scientific Atlanta. Auburn's turned out great people. She is just a damn mistake. But she knows how to spend money. This shit. She bought $10,000 worth of damn Taylor custom guitars. And had them in the trunk of the damn car. Had a fucking wreck. Left them in there, and they got fucking stolen. How damn stupid can you get?
Yeah.
Go on through here.
Yeah, go on straight.
Dumbass. Then she got in a squabble with the insurance company. Why in the hell does a girl that can't even play guitar, that's but a student, need $10,000 fucking worth of guitars? Unless you're a super professional and got a recording contract, do you need such an instrument?
Yeah.
She's foolish. And you don't store them in the back of a damn car. That fucks up the finish on them, all that heat back there,
Yeah.
She's just a dumbass. And me and her had it out more than once about, she's so damn smart. She knows everything. Mama says she knows everything. Where her and her mama both can't wipe their asses. Guess what her mama did?
What?
Her mama let two gigolos come in here from Georgia, about 300 miles away, and sell her $4,000 worth of windows for a house, and they never installed it. And they came back. They weren't through. They sized her up as being a dumbass. They came back, and they hit her up for $70,000 to buy a fucking boat. Oh, Miss Joyce, we want to buy this boat. It's so beautiful. We just can't get the money anywhere. If you don't help us, we're not going to be able to get it. She said, well, just take my little check here and go buy it. She wrote a check for $70,000 to buy a fucking boat. They already rigged her off for $4,000. Now they gigoloed her for $74,000. And then all of a sudden they woke up.
that's going to prosecute these people. You can't do shit. She gave them the fucking check. They didn't hold a gun. They just talked her out of it. They ain't no crime. You got all this money in the bank, and you're stupid, and some gigolos come in and tell you about their hard times and how they're just going to have a nervous breakdown and die from anxiety if you don't give them $70,000 to buy this beautiful boat, and you're fucking stupid enough to write them a check. Where's the damn crime? There ain't no fucking crime. And they just twisted facts everywhere they could, going to get these people arrested. Yeah, there's no doubt somebody ought to shoot them, but they ain't committed no damn crime. They're trash. There ain't no shit about that.
Yeah.
That's the guy that fucked Van out of that house over there. He set Van up. He told me so. He knew Van wasn't going to be able to come up with $20,000 in 3 years.
Yeah.
So Van couldn't come up with $100 in 3 years.
Yeah.
He set his ass up and he marked on the counter, wait, to this date I'll start foreclosure right here. He did that 3 years of Van.
Yeah.
Just like, what's that guy that used to run the horse club? Doing Bradley. He does people that way.
Yeah.
He'll loan anybody money.
Yeah.
If a one-legged blind guy came up here and wanted to buy 75% on that house right there, well, sure, I'll help you. I'm the chairman of the board. You're approved. He's going to get 25% interest, see. The house is worth $50,000. He's going to come up with $35,000 profit in just 3 years. He don't give a shit if you. He don't give a fuck if you don't pay him. Don't pay me. I'll take the son of a bitch and I'll make $15,000.
Yeah.
And Dewey did that all over Huntsville.
And Blaine notes will get you every time.
Dewey did that shit. He didn't lend money to anybody.
Yeah.
He didn't give a shit whether he paid him or not. He's gonna wind up with damn property.
Yeah. So.
It's a cruel ass world, as we know.
Yeah.
But these foolish women, see, couldn't earn shit. That girl was an engineer, and she'd get a job. She got a job making $85,000 a year, and that little bitch waited 2 weeks before she started work. And she went in. Don Miller works for Lockheed. Asked her, "Well, Karen, where have you been? We talked 2 weeks ago." "Well, Dr. Dunn, look, I just been off from work a year. And I need to get my stuff together, work things out, so I can go back to work." Well, Dr. Dunn knows men who has been down there at 5 o'clock sleeping in a damn trailer tent to get a job to feed his family, you know. She was incompetent. If you was a man with a wife, 2 or 3 kids, and Don Miller, real important guy, Miller let Lockheed, I know him. I put 3 heat pumps in his house. He's one of the nicest men you'll ever meet. Dr. Dunn, he's smart. He probably makes $200,000 or $300,000 a year, and might make $400,000, might make $500,000. So Dr. Dunn gives a man who's got a wife and 3 kids a job at $85,000 a year. You think he's gonna be 2 fucking weeks late showing up? What do you think?
Yeah.
He's gonna be there the next fucking morning at 5 o'clock because he's a responsible man, got a wife and 3 kids. Karen was single and really worthless. She was a nice person, but anybody that shows up 2 weeks late for a brand new job at $85,000 a year, they ain't much. And they put her on a contract, and what happens with them kind of workers? He gave her a contract job, and when that contract was over, like, let's just say 12 months, or 15 months, or 9 months, or 20 months, when it was over, they didn't pick her up, see? They let her slip off. She couldn't hold a damn job. And she was an outstanding student at Auburn in electrical engineering. Her professor told her she's going to rewrite the works, the record books, going to change the world. Shit, she couldn't even keep a job. And she's the one who left them 2 guitars in the trunk of her car, went out and had a damn wreck. The wrecker pulled it in, stole the damn guitar and everything else out. The wrecker gonna steal the jacks for sure. The damn spare tire. If you got a nice jack, it's gone. Try buying the jack. Go online and try to buy a jack for this truck right here. That'll jack this damn truck up. You can't even find one. And people steal them everywhere and anywhere. A nice scissor jack to lift up 1,500 to 2,000 pounds. You don't buy them at no damn Walmart or no auto supply parts store. You can't even find one. They ship them with a truck, and if that damn truck gets the wrecker gonna steal that jack, spare tire, and anything else the vehicle. It just goes for sure. Well, they stole her 2 guitars worth over 10 grand. I think she finally got 5,000 or 6,000 in the settlement. She had no damn business with it. A $1,000 guitar been more than she deserved. Besides, all she was a part-time half-butt student. She wasn't even taking lessons. She just playing around. But that's the way she handled her money. And she had one of these ski-doos and a ski boat down at her mama's lake, that front place, at Pine Lake, Gunnersville. And she bought a house, lost the job, couldn't make payments, and a friend lent her $5,000 to make house payments. And she asked me, now they're great Christians, they open that Bible up, they read and they pray, and they're such fucking hypocrites, and they're dumbasses on top of that. She asked me how could she keep from paying him that money. She got a damn ski-doo that cost probably $8,000 or $7,500. Got a speedboat, skiing boat. If that'd been me, I'd have sold the fucking boat and ski-doo and have paid him.
Yeah.
She was asking me, I told her, I don't know how to plan beating your best friend out of $5,000. I don't have any skills there. She was doing it intentionally. Now, if you're in business, as you know, you can have hard times and you can't pay shit.
Yeah.
But you don't plan it.
No.
You don't lay in bed at night. How can I screw my friend out of that $5,000?
Yeah.
You don't do that unless you do it Brasman or Toy Madison and his wife. Those kind of damn people. Honest people don't do that.
No.
I've lost money and got in a hell of a bad shape financially. But I didn't lay in bed and try to figure out somebody to fuck my friends out of money. Well, I enjoyed the dinner. Hope you get everything worked out.
Yeah, I did too, man.
Let me know what goes on.
I will. Now, later, then.
Good luck.
All right.